So how do you keep your sanity, and what helps you have your confidence on a daily basis? Nice, nice. We are in the live music capital of the world, folks. Luke.
So I'll be transparent. My Spotify Wrapped says that I survived the campaign listening to Taylor Swift.
All right.
I've got the receipts. I also survived the campaign by every time I was in Austin, so like, running statewide, obviously I was outside of town a lot, but every time I was here, I would go running in the morning and prioritize that, go running with my girlfriend, Nicole. That was like both exercise and spending time with somebody who really cared about me. I think that was like such an important foundation in helping survive the campaign. In terms of building and losing confidence, I've never run at the city level before, so I don't know if this is as true, but running statewide, you couldn't knock on enough doors, right? You can never communicate to enough voters directly in person. And so everything always is framed to you as a trade-off between time you spend raising money and time you spend out in the world at events or doing stuff. And the reality is, when I was locked in my apartment, calling people and asking for money, that beat me down. That was hard, right? You'd call, you'd ask someone for money, and they'd say, nope, I don't want to. I don't want to give it to you, or you can't win, or whatever. And despite the fact that, repetition, you think you build a thicker skin over time, I took that shit personally. I'm do I not have value? Whatever. But then on the flip side of that, every time we were out on the road, going to events, meeting voters, speaking, doing that stuff, really built my confidence, right? I was a first-time candidate and sort of had a lot of people being you're in over your head, man. What are you doing? And so to go to events and have people say oh, I saw you on TikTok, that video was so good, or come up after I spoke and be something you said really resonated with me, that feedback was really positive and helped build my confidence. So I think, it was just constantly, tension about that, and those two things were in tension.